Hi, my name's Christine Pakolik. I'm a certified nutritional practitioner, and this system has changed my life, and I really believe it's going to change yours. So super excited to help get you started on your journey with Xyngular's Ultimate Transformation. I'm going to kind of just run through a few things with you. I think this will be really helpful for you. I would recommend to just open up your box and just, you can walk through with me or just line things up on a table in front of you. I'm first going to, we got a red box in here as well. And I'm going to look for those two brochures. So if you have the Ignite Your Life brochure and the Way of Health. This system, one thing I loved about it from the start was how simple it is to follow and how easy it is to implement in your life. So if you look at your Ignite Your Life brochure, inside you're going to find your 8-day meal schedule, very simply laid out. And then if you look in your Way of Health brochure, you will find our Xyngular Healthy Plate menu. This really, for the most part, this is what you're going to be following for your 8-day detox. So I'm going to have you refer back to your Ignite Your Life again, where we found the 8-day schedule. And what I want to actually bring to your attention is in the center page where it says Get Started, you see the vertical list of supplements. Something to just point out, when you see the pictures of the quantities, that's actually the quantity that you're going to take. So really everything is, in terms of the capsules, tablets, everything's 2, except for Xing, you're going to start with 1. Okay, so the other thing that you're going to notice actually right below your 8-day schedule is the fist and palm size. I love the holistic approach to the system. There is no scrutinous measuring and weighing really. Just take a good look at, the size of your fist, size of your palm for the portion sizes. Veggies and grains, you can look at the size of your fist. If you're, looking at a chicken breast or salmon, just roughly gauging with the size of your palm. So if you are wanting to lose more than 40 pounds, you are going to want to begin with 6 ounces of protein, which is basically doubling that palm size, for example, for protein. But you can read those directions here as well. I'm also going to just highlight that there is 128 ounces of water that we are really going to try our best to stick with every single day. That's about 16 cups. So that's really what's going to be so important with helping flush all that toxic waste out of your body and also get you through any detox symptoms you might have. It's going to help you get through those faster. So what I'd like to do is actually just kind of walk through a typical day. So why don't we start with day 1, and then we can actually kind of grab the supplements as we go, and you're going to get a good idea of what a day looks like. So as you can see, it says wake up, 8 ounces of water. Start your day with water. Breakfast, lean smoothie. So let's go and find that. So if we open up our kit, if you haven't unboxed everything already, we have our lean protein powder, which I absolutely love. It tastes delicious, and the profile of this is incredible for weight loss, especially 44 calories to 10 grams of protein. Amazing. And the fact that they included digestive enzymes, so it is assimilated into your body like instantly almost. I absolutely love it. So in your 8 days, you are going to be mixing this with 8 ounces of water. So you're going to take your shaker cup that's included in your kit and fill it with about 8 ounces of water, and then put your powder on top and then shake it up. When you go beyond day 8 into day 9 on, you can get a little bit more creative. Possibly I recommend like unsweetened almond milk or coconut milk. But for the 8 days, we're sticking with water. So you're going to start after you wake up with water. You're going to have your lean shake. And then there's also, it calls for Global Blend. Some people ask, well, are you supposed to put the Global Blend in the shake? Well, you could, and some people really enjoy that. But there's also really what I prefer, I'll just say, because I love the taste of our global blend, it's like this delicious berry juice shot. I love it. So I just take it right in the capful. So you're going to take a capful in the morning. So that's going to get your day started off. This is a powerhouse supplement. I mean, anti-aging, immune boosting, hormone balancing, and more. Helps people with inflammation and allergies. It's incredible. Actually, also safe for children. So it also, with starting your morning with these, next calls for action. Think of this like your multivitamin. It's basically what it is, but super high grade, cold pressed ingredients, everything and more you could want for your body. And in the Bilayer Release technology, you'll notice when you open it, it's two colors. So half is going to absorb and dissolve right away, and the other half is going to be absorbed and utilized by your body throughout the day. So think of it like a slow IV drip of energy. Something I do not go a day without. So that's what it's calling for your breakfast, okay? So then next there is morning snack. And you're gonna take your cheat 30 minutes prior. So cheat, that's this right here. And you're gonna take this with a full 8 ounces of water. This is a soluble Japanese fiber, that's what it is. And it's important that you're having 8 ounces of water so that it is being used properly, or it's effective. It's going to actually expand with water. So it will take up some volume in your stomach, yes, physically actually making you feel full, but also it's going to wrap around some of your carbohydrates, fats, and sugars and mitigate up to 25% of your calories. So love our cheat. So that's what you're going to take 30 minutes prior. And following that, it calls for protein meal with vegetables. So you're going to choose what you want. You can refer to your healthy plate menu. Another thing I love about the system is that you're still shopping for and choosing your food, so it's very much like a lifestyle. And then it says to follow it with your Xing, one of everybody's most favorite, improving your mood, helping to control your appetite, and an incredible source of raw natural energy. So that's what you're going to take, one of these, okay? This is the one where you're going to start with one only. And then moving on, lunch, calling for your lean smoothie again. Very easy to pack on the go. And then we have our Accelerate after. So you're going to take 2 of your Accelerate. Easy as that. Afternoon snack, it's calling for kind of like your morning snack. You're going to start with your cheat first, and then it's calling for your protein meal, and then your Xing after the meal, and your Accelerate. Now, I'm just going to say that if you find you're a person who tends to feel sensitive to, let's say for example, like if you have a cup of coffee, are you a person that, you know, you couldn't have more than a cup because you might feel a little bit overstimulated? These do have some naturally sourced caffeine in it, so see how you're feeling with the Xing. Something, again, I love about our system is that we can modify and tweak what works for you. So listen to your body. For me personally, I'm one of those people where I would only take one Xing in the morning, and then I would just be using the Accelerate at this afternoon snack meal. So listen to your body, and take it as it suits you. And then moving on to dinner, it's calling for your lean smoothie again. In your detox, it's pretty much the only time I would say you're going to have really 3 shakes a day. Some of the meals here or days, there really is only 2 shakes in a day. But this one is finishing off with the lean smoothie. And then it's calling for your flush, which you're going to take with a warm drink, sometime right kind of before bed or close to going to bed. And this is what's going to be so helpful to flushing out your system. Like it says flush, it's going to really help to get rid of that internal plaque, if you will, that's really can get to built up on the internal intestinal lining. So this is going to be great for getting rid of bloat, flattening the tummy, and also helping you to better absorb your nutrients that you're taking in from your food and your supplements. So that is our flush. And you know what? There's a couple other things in our kit that it's not necessarily stated on these 8 days, but that does not mean that we can't start with them right away. There's 2 of these in there. This is one, for example. It's called Zipsticks. This is the powdered form of our global blend. It is fantastic. It's a delicious way to hydrate. You can actually have up to 3 servings of your Zipsticks per day over and above your global blend juice. And you can start implementing that from day one. Many people do find that it actually helps them with any kind of headaches they might get through the detox process. So definitely you can get started with your zip sticks. Again, I just thought it was a really delicious way to hydrate when taking in all of that water every day. And next I'm going to talk about the XR2 that you'll find in there. I absolutely love XR2. It's our Calm Relax supplement. This can be used in a couple of different ways actually. So the first way is that if you're having a really stressful day, you can actually take it during the day. It's not going to make you sleepy. It's actually just going to take the edge off your stress. Depending on how high the level of your stress is, you could take 1 or 2. I'd suggest maybe starting with 1 if it's during the day, see how you feel. But I love taking it in the evening. This has helped me tremendously with sleep and many others. It will calm and relax your nervous system, but also help promote a deeper sleep and help you fall asleep. But in terms of the weight loss, this is actually important with weight loss because this is with the calming of the nervous system. You're actually going to be lowering those cortisol levels. When we are stressed with, so many of us are stressed nowadays, and our cortisol levels are high, our body will not be able to lose weight when we have high cortisol levels. So this is going to help to keep those cortisol levels down and at bay so that our body can relax and let go of the weight we need to. It's also going to help improve mood. I love XR2. I really encourage people to get started on this from day 1, taking 2 in the evening. And if you are taking it in the evening, you can take it either shortly after dinner, early evening. If you really want it to help you with, say, a person that has trouble falling asleep, you can take it closer to going to bed. We just do recommend that you take it closer to maybe an hour and a half before you take your flush, just for better absorption. So that is our XR2. So really we've run through all of the products that are in the kit. What I also wanted to mention were a couple of common questions. One is around coffee. Can I have my coffee? So many people love their coffee. Well, yes, actually, you can have your coffee, but I will say that there is, like I mentioned earlier, a little bit of naturally occurring caffeine in the supplements. So most people do find that they either just don't have a desire or craving for it, or they don't feel that they need as much. You're likely not going to want to drink as much coffee as you normally do, but just keep that in mind that you most likely won't need to as well. And of course, no dairy or sugar in the coffee. And also about hunger. Throughout your detox, we are pulling back a little bit calorically, and that's purposeful in a detox, so you can allow your body to go into the housekeeping mode and get rid of junk. If we were eating like we normally do, our body is going to be busy digesting and assimilating and sorting nutrients all day long. So that's the purpose for pulling back a bit calorically during a detox. That said, sometimes people might feel a little bit hungry between your set meal times. And first of all, if that is the case, ask yourself if you're keeping up with your water intake. Sometimes we can be feeling a lot more hungry and really we're thirsty or not hydrated properly, especially with what's happening in the cleanse. We're needing a lot of hydration. So first check in with your water intake, and then secondly, if you are hungry otherwise between meals, like quite hungry, then feel free to increase your protein at your meal times. But it is common to feel a little bit hungry. Personally, if it was just a little bit hungry before, maybe an hour before my next mealtime, I would have some of my zip sticks, because it does nourish the body. So it really helped to tie me over. So other than that, just make sure that you are going to weigh and measure. Even if you don't tell a soul about your results, you are going to want to know. So I highly recommend that. Make sure you have a well-working scale. As well as, like I said, measuring, and take a before picture. That's another thing you're really going to wish. I have a few people who I've helped coach, and they chose not to or forgot to, and afterwards they were really struggling to even find a picture of themselves because they normally had always hid behind the camera. So you really would love, I'm sure, to take a before picture. Just wear something that's kind of fitted, yeah, just take your front shot and your side shot. You're probably going to really appreciate that. Some people take the picture of their backs as well. So another thing that's just a tip, if you're somebody who also experiences different kinds of health issues or ailments, you might want to just jot them down. We have a lot of people who've done our system where, you know, it's getting close to 20, 30 days, and then it occurs to them that, oh my gosh, I haven't had any headaches, when they actually used to have them quite frequently. So if there is certain ailments, you might want to just jot them down, and then you can refer back, because you are not going to be the same person at the end of your 8 days. So it just might be helpful. Now, other than all of the products that I've run through, we have a few products that our company offers that are not in the 30-day kit. I do not want to leave out. And so I'm going to do just a quick overview of those as well. There's really a few. So first of all, I want to bring to your attention Trimsix. This is going to revolutionize weight loss and the maintaining of weight loss. I highly encourage people to implement this from day 9 on. The beauty of what this brand new science does, of what this product does in the body, is it actually is helping you avoid the spike and crash of blood sugar levels, which then leads to cravings. And long term, it leads to that whole yo-yo effect of just, you know, maybe falling into some old habits. So what this does is helping maintain healthy blood sugar levels. People, many people that I know within our company already, they have implemented this into their normal daily routine, and they are claiming they are losing 3, 4, even up to 8 pounds in their first week of implementing Trimsix. So, highly recommend. And the way that I would use that during day 9 on is that use it. You can use one after lunch, and if you can use up to 3 a day, but minimum 1 a day after lunch. And the other one that I'm going to bring your attention to that we have is our chocolate lean meal. What I love about this is all the sustaining, nourishing nutrients we have in this. In this shake, with the serving size, there's 180 calories, 20 grams of protein, there's 7 grams of healthy fats, I mean all the omegas you're going to want, and 7 grams of fiber. It's amazing. 2 billion probiotics from 4 different strains. It's fantastic. Actually, it also has powdered fruit and veggie blend. And the whole kind of premise behind this was to kind of mimic our healthy plate menu that I had shown you in the Way to Health brochure. So if you're a person that's really on the run and you're busy and it's hard to fit in your other protein, meal that you were supposed to have, this can be a lifesaver for you. And also going beyond the 30 days into your just maintaining a healthy lifestyle, the lean meal is going to be amazing. And I will actually add to that one of a super powerful trio that our product formulator himself has said in terms of maintenance of weight loss, going beyond your 30 days. Once you hit your weight loss goals, these 3 products right here are going to do wonders in helping you maintain that optimal health, maintaining that weight, and feeling great. So there is one other one that has honestly revolutionized my workouts. I will not work out again without my spring. I love spring. What this is actually doing in the body is it's first of all creating more ATP within your cells. ATP is the source of energy. So this is actually helping your body to naturally create more energy. You are going to have better energy output, more endurance, and it also is extremely great for hydration. All your electrolytes, it's using coconut juice, coconut water. And the other cool thing about this is it's actually teaching your body to dip into its fat stores for energy before your glycogen, and that's where that endurance comes in. I can't even tell you what a difference when I go out even for a 20-30 minute run with or without this, like night and day. Love spring. And who doesn't love like a natural, you know, pre-workout or during workout kind of drink, right? So that's great. Actually, if you are an athlete, this is great. I have been told that this is the very best way to use this is during your workout, and you can follow your workout with the zip sticks, which is going to be great for just calming any inflammation in your body and your muscles, and great for hydration. So that's that. And the last two things I just wanted to mention really quickly was our company has hormone optimizers for men and women. They're called Prime and Shine. So Prime is for men, Shine is for women, and they're hormone optimizers. They are designed specifically to balance that hormonal system, specifically for men, specifically for women. For men, it's going to naturally boost your testosterone levels, and also for women, it's going to you know, we've had several stories with women who have much less or completely gone their symptoms of PMS, for example, no more cramps, bloating and all that. And for women even that are going into that menopausal stage, we have many stories where they are just not experiencing the hot flashes and the night sweats. It's just great for targeting both of these for men and for women. They do also enhance libido, so just a warning. And I think really that was all that I wanted to run through. You can talk to your coach if you are going to implement Prime or Shine. There's a great, you know, specific way where you want to implement that slowly. Yeah, from day 9 on, you can use those. And I think that's it. So thank you for joining me on this little run through. So I am just so excited for you to get started on this. Thank you for letting me help walk you through this. And I would just really encourage you to lean on whoever introduced this to you, lean on them for support. We love to help support people in this company and walk you through your journey. And really also just trust your body, trust the process. I mean, I am sure, this is including myself, we have years of probably some poor health choices, dietary choices that have gotten us to the point, right, where we have X amount of pounds to lose, or we have certain health issues that we're hoping this is going to improve. I mean, it's taken some time. So give your body the time it needs. It may need more than 8 or 30 days, right? And just to give an example of that, I mean, you could have 2 people where they both end up losing 20 pounds in 30 days. And this person here might have lost 5 pounds in their 8 days and gone on to lose 15 more. A total of 20 pounds. And this person could have lost 15 pounds in their 8 days and then gone on to lose 5 more to their 30-day mark. So wherever you are, whatever your results, give your body the time. So congratulations on taking this step and putting you as a priority. And keep us posted, keep your coach posted. Good luck.